Welcome student. In this class we will discuss oxidation of alcohol. Oxidation of alcohol. Next reaction. Alcohols. Okay. Always remember alcohol on oxidation in presence of specific oxidizing agent. Okay, always give carbonyl compound. Carbonyl compound like means either aldehyde or ketone first. Okay, and then this on further oxidation give carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. Okay, so any alcohol, primary, secondary or tertiary on oxidation gives carboxylic acid, either aldehyde or ketone, and then this carboxylic acid on further oxidation give carboxyl compound, either aldehyde or ketone, on further oxidation gives carboxylic acid. See, first alcohol oxidation gives aldehyde or ketone, it will depend, okay, on alcohol, and then this on further oxidation gives carboxylic acid. So this is the actual reaction. Now many times what happen, alcohol, if the oxidizing agent, here the product is depend upon oxidizing agent. If we use strong oxidizing agent, then alcohol get directly, you will get product carboxylic acid. Inside the reaction aldehyde or ketone will form, but and again immediately that aldehyde or ketone get further converted into carboxylic acid, means you will never get this, because immediately next oxidation step take place and you will get carboxylic acid so fast. The reaction is so fast. But if we start this reaction of oxidation of alcohol with mild oxidizing agent, then alcohol first give aldehyde or ketone, then there is no further oxidation, because here oxidizing agent is mild. So this oxidizing agent do oxidation of alcohol in a single time, not next time. Okay, you have to add again. If you want to convert aldehyde or ketone into carboxylic acid, then you have to add again oxidizing agent further, because there is no more oxidation remaining after first oxidation. So the product is depend upon the oxidizing agent. If oxidizing agent is strong, much strong, then alcohol get first converted into carbonyl compound and then carboxylic acid. Okay, without stopping the reaction. But if we start this reaction with weak oxidizing agent or mild oxidizing agent, then you will get only aldehyde or ketone. Okay, and then add alcohol oxidizing agent and you will get next product. Okay, that is the reaction. Now in this reaction, the variety of oxidizing agent are available. Okay, like alkaline KMnO4, acidified alkaline or acidified K2Cr2O7, or acidic KMnO4, or chromic acid, or concentrated nitric acid. So all these are the oxidizing agent which will use in the oxidation of alcohol. Okay, now we will so first start with this acidic K2Cr2O7. This is the oxidizing agent which convert K2Cr2O7 and H plus So this acidic K2Cl potassium dichromate will give oxygen atom in this reaction, free oxygen, and that free oxygen will oxidize this alcohol into aldehyde of ketone. Okay, so this is the reaction. So the product, the nature of the product is depend upon the starting alcohol, primary alcohol, secondary alcohol, and tertiary alcohol. Just first discuss oxidation of primary alcohol. Oxidation of primary alcohol. So there are various oxidizing agent we can use, but just first oxidizing agent, that is, in this reaction we will use acidified K2Cr2O7. Okay, so this primary alcohol means this RCH2OH. This primary alcohol react with, in presence of oxidizing agent K2Cr2O7 H plus, okay, undergo oxidation. First it will give aldehyde. First it will give aldehyde, and then this aldehyde further undergo oxidation because the K2Cr2O7 is much stronger. So second time also oxidations take place, and it will form aldehyde to carboxylic acid. So primary, always remember, primary alcohol on oxidation with acidified K2Cr2O7, first it will form aldehyde, and then that aldehyde on further oxidation give carboxylic acid. Okay, see, in this case the number of carbon atom present in carboxylic acid and aldehyde is equal to the number of carbon atom present in the starting alcohol. Remain same. If this alcohol contain 2 carbon atom, then our product carboxylic acid as well as aldehyde contains same number of carbon atom, that is 2. For example, acetic acid. Start with acetic acid. Ethyl alcohol. This ethyl alcohol on oxidation with K2Cr2O7 acidified gives aldehyde first. Dehydrogenation reaction take place. There is loss of 2 hydrogen atom, one hydrogen from oxygen and another hydrogen from this carbon. So you will get acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde. How many carbon atom present? 2. So number of carbon equal to 2. Here also number of carbon equal to 2. And then this acetaldehyde further undergoes oxidation, gives acetic acid. So here also number of carbon equal to 2. So there is no change in the number of carbon atom in the acetic acid as well as acetaldehyde, and remain same as that of starting alcohol. Okay, so but reaction will never going to stop at this step. After formation of acetaldehyde, the reaction again proceed to give acetic acid. Not the reaction not will going to form after the formation of aldehyde, because K2Cr2O7 acidified is a strong oxidizing agent. Okay, if you want only aldehyde, then what we have to do? We have to use mild oxidizing agent. And in this reaction, the mild oxidizing agent is, one of the mild oxidizing agent is PCC. PCC is a short name, which is pyridinium chlorochromate. Pyridinium chlorochromate, which is a mild oxidizing agent. The role of this mild oxidizing agent to convert aldehyde into alcohol into aldehyde. Then there is no further reaction step. Further oxidation will not take place. Okay. If we add externally PCC, then reaction will proceed. But initially only single product obtained. See what happened. PCC, that is pyridinium chlorochromate, then you will get carboxylic acid, aldehyde only, aldehyde, and there is no reaction, no further reaction. Okay, so this is the role of PCC. PCC is a mild oxidizing agent which perform oxidation of alcohol to aldehyde once. Okay, that is the reaction. If we use K2Cr2O7, you will get acetaldehyde. Aldehyde will form, but this acetaldehyde or aldehyde again further undergo oxidation to give carboxylic acid. You never get aldehyde. If you want to stop this reaction after formation of acetaldehyde from alcohol, then we have to replace this strong oxidizing agent by mild oxidizing agent like PCC. PCC, PDC, these are the mild oxidizing agent. Okay, so PCC means pyridinium chlorochromate. Okay, so that is the meaning. Now, so primary alcohol on oxidation first form aldehyde with same number of carbon atom as that of alcohol, and then that aldehyde on further undergo oxidation to give carboxylic acid having same number of carbon atom. Now, secondary alcohol. See, this secondary alcohol on oxidation with acidified K2Cr2O7, secondary alcohol is like this. This is secondary alcohol which on oxidation with K2Cr2O7 acidified, first it will form ketone. Ketone will form. Ketone plus H2O, and this ketone, the number of carbon atom present in this ketone is same as that of starting secondary aldehyde. Whatever number of carbon atom present in secondary alkyl, same number of carbon atom present in the ketone also. And then on further oxidation, it will form carboxylic acid with less number of carbon atom plus H2O. Carboxylic acid form, but the number of carbon atom present in carboxylic acid is less as that of starting alcohol or even ketone. Okay, so that is the difference between primary and secondary. In case of primary, number of carbon atom present in carboxylic acid as well as aldehyde remains same as that of starting alcohol. But in case of secondary alcohol, the oxidized product, that is carboxylic acid, contain less number of carbon atom as that of ketone. But ketone and alcohol having same number of carbon atom. So that is the difference between primary and secondary alcohol. Now, in case of tertiary alcohol, what happens? See, tertiary alcohol, see what happens. Wait. No reaction. No reaction. No reaction means tertiary alcohol resist oxidation. Okay, there is no easy reaction take place with K2Cr2O7, acidified K2Cr2O7, means tertiary alcohol resist to go oxidation reaction. Okay, that is the meaning, because there is no hydrogen atom attached to this carbon. That's why dehydrogenation reaction will not take place here. That's why the reaction will not going to take place further. But instead of this oxidation reaction, this tertiary alcohol first undergo dehydration and will give alkene. Alkene will form, and then alkene will going to convert into carbonyl compound. Okay, so that is the difference between primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol. So in case of primary alcohol, primary alcohol is going to form aldehyde and then carboxylic acid with equal number of carbon atom. But secondary alcohol first form ketone and then carboxylic acid with less number of carbon atom. So that is the difference between differentiating test for alcohols, primary, secondary and tertiary alcohol. Okay, so dear student, next time we will discuss another chemical reaction of alcohol. Thank you very much.